Hey everyone, this is Caleb and Jeff down here at the Gold Cove 25555 Gratiot Avenue, Roseville, Michigan. Come on in and see us. Today we got a banger, and we also have a question, and we're going to give our opinions on today's topic. Is gold going to go first to $4,000 or first to $6,000? And that's going to be an astronomical number, but it is more obtainable than we think. Me personally, I think we're going to get to 4 first, then 6. What do you think, Jeff?
I think with everything going on in the world right now, I think we're going to 6. That's my thought. Straight up.
Yeah, I wish every market goes straight up, right? But I feel like we're going to have a big push. You know, all the big players at play are going to put a big push to see gold at 4,000 first, so then they can buy it up as much as they can and then let it ride to 6. That's my thought, because, I mean, they over-leverage everything. Traders do. They over-leverage a lot of stuff, which is essentially another form of words of gambling, right? They like to dump a lot of stuff on paper and then let it rise up, and then they make a bit load of money. So I feel like we're going to hit a nice push towards 4,000 and then see that $6,000. And you think it's going to go straight to 6?
I think we're going to 6. I think with all the paper we're printing, I mean, you look at the conflicts in the world right now, or wars in the world, we got multiple going on. Uncertainty in the U.S. dollar, I think we're headed to 6 closer than we think. A lot of these countries don't want to do business in USD anymore for oil trades and whatnot, so.
I feel like we're going to have a big,
you want me to go grab that?
Yeah. You can go grab that. I feel like we're going to have a big, people taking big profits, and they're going to dump it a lot, take big profits right now when we're about $5,000. They're going to dump it and take a whole bunch of profits and drive it down back to 4 and then let it ride up to 6. That's what I think. And also, I mean, a lot of foreign countries are getting away from the dollar. So is that going to help the dollar, decrease the dollar? I feel like it's probably going to decrease the dollar, but right now in this war, it's helping the dollar. So, well, war's helping the dollar now. You see gold and silver going down, but traditionally it's always opposite. Who knows right now? There's a lot of big shots putting their hands into this and kind of, manipulating the market a bit, as you can see. So, and like I said, markets never go straight up. Jeff, what do you think? You think we're going to hit, the dollar's going to go back down?
I think, yeah. I mean, right now, the reason the dollar's going up right now in perceived value is because it's like a fear. Everybody's afraid of the U.S. If you talk against the U.S., do bad against the U.S., they'll come get you. And so that means like there's power in the dollar, there's power in the U.S., power in the U.S. economy. So it's almost to me like a fake inflated feeling that the dollar is more. I mean, you're not buying more with your dollar day to day, doing this, doing that. Matter of fact, I'd say you're probably less. Just because, I mean, even just take oil, for example, you look at, gas right now is absurd. So that trickles down to everything else too, which would in turn cause like inflation. So my thought is it's not as strong as it seems. The only thing that's really holding us up right now is these wars or these attacks that we do, that we're able to strike some fear into the hearts of the enemies, I guess.
I guess so. I mean, 6,000 sounds like a very great number, right? But I mean, if you really think about it, your average day living expenses are going to go, skyrocketing too, right? Wouldn't you think so?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they would be skyrocketed, but they would be like, you think about it, that percentage gain, whatever, I don't know off the top of my head, but 4,000 to 6,000, whatever, whatever that percentage is, you could imagine that just top it right on top of your living expenses. So if you're living off of 4,000 a month now, just pop it up to 6,000 a month, and that's how you would imagine you're living at $6,000 gold. So
right. And then what do you think silver's going to do? You think when gold goes to 6,000, we're seeing probably a lot of people probably going to switch back into silver.
Yeah, I would say with the GSR going up, I think we're going to, silver has to chase its way back up just off the basis of GSR. And when that happens, a lot of people get out of gold because gold's so expensive, and they start buying silver. And sometimes when there's mass buyers at once for silver, it creates kind of like a funky market where
a frenzy.
Yeah, frenzy. But it makes also a funky market in the premium realm or the availability realm, even for like the industrial people that need it versus the retail buyers that want it. So
okay. You got anything else you want to add?
I think I've talked.
You talked enough.
I've said what I needed to say. We're going to 6.
We're going to 6. All right. I think we're going to go to 4 first, then 6. I do think we're going to hit 6, but I think there's going to be a lot of push to 4 first, so that there's a lot of people buying it up then, and then riding up to 6, like I said. And then I'm also going to get Armand's opinion on it on the other side here in a second, see what he thinks as well. So make sure you stick around for that. Take care. So, hey, Armando, what do you think gold is going to do? You think we're going to hit $4,000 first or $6,000 first? And why?
We're going to hit 2,000.
Wow.
No.
I hope you're kidding, man.
No, I think that would definitely be the craziest upset ever.
Right.
But I think it's gonna go down to 4,000 first, then it'll probably creep back up for sure.
Okay.
I think it's something to do with like the war, how everything's being like shut up and stuff, and all the industries are kind of like being congested right now with like the port of Hormuz and different things going on in the world. But I mean, we almost hit $6,000 a couple months ago. It was like $5,500, and it looked like it was about to hit 6,000 like within like the week. But you know, a little bit of a pullback, but
great opportunity to buy, right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Always get to cost average and just keep buying no matter what the price is.
Yeah. So you think we're gonna hit 4,000 and then bounce up to 6,000, slowly or fastly?
You said back up to 6?
Yeah.
I think it'll be kind of slow.
I'm gonna go slow creep. Okay.
Slow creep.
Well, slow creep. All right. Well, thank you, Armand, for your opinion.
Thank
Anything else you want to add?
you. No.
No. All right. I mean, I did hear you just got a new hot rod.
Yeah, I did.
You want to show the audience?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Look at that beauty.
Wow.
Let's go out there, man. We'll make sure we'll blur the plates.
There ain't no planes on it yet.
Oh, there ain't? Even better.
Yeah, just went to Chicago and drove it back 300 miles with no problems.
No problems.
Haven't had
Look at this beauty, y'all.
probably my 4th classic car in 10 years. Haven't had one in a few years, so it's cool to have one back again.
Oh, yeah.
1964 Dodge 330, 318, push button transmission.
He's got the showcases
Very
in the
clean.
back. He's
Yeah.
already ready.
I took it to the Quinn show yesterday, so it holds a lot of stuff.
Look at this beauty, y'all. Let's hear
Right?
it. This is historic. What do you think? What year was this?
64.
64. So gold must have been around, what, $300 or less, right?
And we're still spending silver coins in,
Right.
in
Oh,
circulation.
yeah. So then it was a set price at like, I think it was about I can't recall, maybe 100 or 2. Like 30.
Silver?
No, gold.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Silver was like, what, $35?
And silver was just,
$25,
it was just
something
money.
Yeah.
In 64. Wow.
Basically.
This thing's a beaut. How are you enjoying her?
Great.
Look at this wide front.
And then just think about the inflation of cars.
Right?
You know, so a car like this would have cost brand new a couple $1,000s. But if you look at inflation, that would only be maybe $20,000 for a brand new car. But now a brand new car is $60,000 or more,
All right.
even with the inflation. So
Yeah.
like, it would have been better to have all the gold and silver from the time of 1964 and, hold on to it and
Yeah.
all that fun stuff.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful day here in Armand, down at the Gold Cove. Take care, everyone. Thank you guys for watching our videos, subscribing to the channel, and liking our content. We are truly enjoying this journey on YouTube with all of you, and I hope you guys are as well. Be sure to be subscribed to the channel and notified on all of our content. And most importantly, buy precious metals, and don't forget to check out Cameron's whatnot called Gold Cove Cam on there. Things are going way too cheap. It's exciting. It's fun. I'm on there. Pops is on there. Cams is on there. And yeah, don't forget to, throw in some suggestions in the comments down below of what you want to see, or if you want to be on film, please also let us know. Take care, everyone. We appreciate y'all. Have a great day.